Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to a quick check-in. Just real quick. I had a quick message for you guys, but this is Therapy with Miss C, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. And as always, I'm not a therapist. Reach out and get some help if you need some. You know the rundown. But anyways, so yeah, guys, it's so crazy because I was being drawn to for someone. Okay, I was hearing smoke and mirrors. Okay. So there could be something or someone around this time um, that could be okay. I'm hearing "Down by the River." Okay, I'm hearing that song, but it's so crazy because I'm hearing New Orleans. Okay, but it's so crazy because I was hearing smoke and mirrors, right? So there could be something about smoke and mirrors or seeing but beyond the smoke and mirrors, right? Finally seeing something for what it is or seeing something for what it truly is, right? No longer confused, okay? So someone is coming out of a sense of denial, right? And it's so crazy because I kept hearing this song play in my head that I actually like, okay? Right? Judge and you too shall be judged. But this is Therapy with Miss T. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. But I was hearing that song by Lil Wayne, and I love music. Okay, so just know I love me some music. So I always get songs for some reason from Spirit. I always get music, and it's beautiful though because I love music. So I kept hearing the song from Lil Wayne alone, right? And it's crazy because I feel like there's something where you are now seeing beyond the smoke and mirrors, right? You may have been somewhat like in the song. He was saying like if you was going through something like involving a heartache. I gotta say something of it though because I love this song. He said, "I woke up in the morning, take a look, and thank God. Today I didn't wake up with a woman on my side," right? So he telling you, he broke up. He's not with someone anymore, right? So there's something where maybe you and someone are no longer together, right? In a sense. And he's like, "Yes, today I didn't wake up with a woman by my side," right? He said, "Neither the day before that, nah, before that," right? I just remember the moments, call me Kodak. So there's something around this time, guys, where you are just remembering the moments or you're also remembering that there was something else that took place, right? He said, because in the song, it was so crazy. I was drawn to the word literally denial. And he said, "But it's your denial that I must hold against you." So he said, he said, "I do miss you, but it's your denial that I must hold against you." So there's someone that you may miss or someone that misses you around this time. But maybe this is a person that is in denial, right? So he's saying like, "Yeah, I miss you, but I gotta hold you accountable for your denial," right? And I kept seeing that word and then I kept hearing that song. So let's see what denial means, because this is Therapy with Miss T where we break it down, okay? So I was hearing the word denial, and it means the refusal of something requested or desired, right? So someone may have tried to refuse you. Someone may have tried to refuse something that they really, really desired or wanted, right? So maybe there was someone that really did want to be with you, right? Yeah, there's someone that really did want to be with you. There's someone that may have been in a sense of denial. They may have refused it, but they actually did desire it, okay? So they actually did desire you. So then it says, a denial of the accusation, a refusal to accept or believe in someone or something. So someone didn't want to believe in you. Someone didn't want to believe in your love. Someone didn't want to believe in something that you were doing or something you were going towards. Someone didn't believe in you. Someone was in denial. Someone was refusing to accept you for who you truly were, right? Or accept something that you were doing, or accept the connection, or exempt. Is something exempt or accept the love, right? This could also be Zell. I don't know if there's something about money. But there's something going on here where someone was in denial. They didn't want to see something or accept it, even though deep down they truly did desire it. They had a craving or a want for you or for something, but they pushed it away. They made themselves deny something that they really wanted. So then I heard the word seclusion. Okay, so seclusion means, after I saw denial and I was hearing the song, I then heard the word seclusion. So seclusion means the state of being private and away from other people, a secluded or isolated place. So you may feel isolated around this time. You may feel away from other people around this time. Or someone feels secluded from you, or you secluded yourself from someone, okay? Maybe you've cut yourself off, or you've broken away from some things or some connections or some things that may just not have been healthy, right? Maybe you're starting to set the healthy boundaries. And as you do such, you may have to seclude yourself. Or someone is in denial and they are now in seclusion themselves. Maybe someone is now regrouping. But whatever this energy is, I do feel like someone knows they messed up. Someone knows they messed up. Okay? I'm hearing that Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. Okay? I can't, I vaguely, I think it was like, Cry Me a River. I can't really remember the rest of it though. Dang, and I used to love NSYNC when I was young. Yes, I did. Yes, Miss T, I love music. I love all kind of music. So there's something about Cry Me a River. I don't know if you're saying that to someone or someone's saying that to you. But whatever this is, I feel like someone is realizing now why they are in seclusion, like alone. That maybe they were in denial and there was something that they really did want, but they pushed it away, okay, around this time. But then I heard the word after that, temporary, right? So temporary means lasting for a limited period of time, not permanent. So there's something around this time, guys, that's only going to last for so long. Something is only going to last for so long, or you kind of know something is only going to be for so long. You know something is not permanent, or there's something that's not going to remain for long, right? So if you've been in a sense of denial, or someone was in denial about you, and then you went into a sense of seclusion and you worked on yourself, and now realizing that that self-work is now, whatever you've been through, it's only temporary because you took the necessary time to work on you. And while you were alone in that secluded energy, now you can come out of it in a sense, and whatever you was temporary, it's not going to last much longer, right? It's starting to subside. Thank you, Spirit. It's starting to go away. It's starting to be calmer. It's starting to get better. It's starting to look up. It's starting to be brighter. It's finally that, oh, happy days, right? That's the kind of energy that you're going towards and you're trying to get into, right? And I feel like there's something around this time where you are someone, this could be a water sign energy because I'm picking up on so much water, okay? But there's something here where you are someone, emotions. Someone has a lot of emotions for you, okay? Someone has a lot of love. So then I heard after that, after temporary, I heard everything takes time and then it blooms. And then it blooms. But it takes time, right? Everything takes time and then it blooms. It takes time for something to grow, right? So in this period of seclusion, in this period of being alone, in this period of being by yourself, it was only temporary. It wasn't going to last for forever. You weren't going to be in this secluded place for forever. It was a moment, a brisk moment. And everything takes time and then it blooms, okay? Bloom means thriving in health, beauty, and vigor, showing youth and health. So there's something around this time where you may be glowing, okay? You may be thriving, you may be healthy, you may be trying to be healthier. You may be very youthful. Maybe you look very young, right? Maybe you're aging beautifully, right? Like, well, there's something around this time, guys, where you are blooming. And you've come from a place that maybe you were alone. And although this was a temporary thing, you are now able to bloom. And as you bloom, blooming is not, it looks beautiful. Like when you're looking at a flower, and you're thinking like, okay, this flower has bloomed. Yeah, the flower has bloomed, and it's beautiful. Roses and tulips and daisies and all those kind of flowers are beautiful, right? But at the end of the day, it still had to start somewhere. It still had to be planted in the ground in the darkness, right? And then it had to be sheltered in the damp, moist, dark soil. And from there, it had to be stepped on, walked on, if it's in the ground or something, or if it hasn't been stepped on or walked on because of animals or creatures. It's just been in a place of darkness, and it's been in a place by itself. But then eventually the plant does what? It starts to sprout. And as it sprouts, it sees the what? It sees the light, the sun. So there's something around this time, guys, where you are starting to see the sun. You are starting to see the light. You are starting to bloom. And as you are blooming, and as you are getting this sense of strength and showing your sense of beauty, just know that sometimes people do come and take the flower out of the ground, right? Remove it. Sometimes people try to remove the flower from its foundation, from its original place. And when you do that, sometimes it's disturbed. But I feel like there's something around this time where you are a flower that is blooming. And someone may be wanting to come in to kind of take you out of your place. Don't allow the enemy to take you out of your place, right? Remember, it comes on as someone not violent and not forceful. So this is someone that will act like your friend. This is someone that will act like they are cool with you. This is someone that will act like they have your back, but they really don't. That is that kind of energy of the enemy. So be mindful, because there's something around this time, guys, where you could be in that energy of a flower. You could be blooming. You could be ready to bloom. You could be glowing and beautiful because you've done the process. You've gone through the dark, damp, cold parts to now you're finally seeing the light, right? But there's also others that see the light too. And just like moths attract to a flame, you know that little zapper thing when all the little gnats and stuff will go to the zapper at night and it's so bright and it attracts all the bugs? You're going to have like all different kind of things being drawn to you now, right? When you start really, really, really being yourself, okay? You don't just attract good energies. You attract evil energies as well, negative energies as well, low vibrational energies as well. You know what I'm saying? Everything can be attracted to the light. So you have to be mindful of intentions behind the people in your life. And there's something around this time where someone was in denial. They refused to see you maybe for who you truly are. And there's someone that pushed away how they really felt about you because they were in denial to allow themselves to feel what they truly felt. But deep down, they really did desire you and they really did love you. But they pushed it away. Who knows, right? Maybe fear of what people think, others, Everybody's not a firecracker like Miss T, okay? Some people, not to laugh about anyone. No, of course not. I'm just saying for myself, I'm laughing at me, right? Everybody's not a firecracker like me. Everybody doesn't just, you know what I'm saying? I just am who I am. And it's okay that I am because I've accepted myself, but I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You get what I'm saying? So it's like for some people that don't know how to be like that, right? What happens is that, when you feel something and it's real, you can run from it. You can be afraid of it. You can be scared. You cannot want it in a sense, right? And it feels good. And it's for you, but it's like, dang, it's too good to be true, right? Like this can't be for real. And it's for real, but you don't want to accept that it is for real or realize that you feel how you feel, right? Someone has been in denial about how they feel about you. And they are feeling it now, right? And maybe you did seclude yourself. Maybe you did separate yourself, and in that separation, you worked on yourself, and you got better, and you got stronger, and you grew up, right? You got yourself together. And as you secluded yourself through this temporary moment in your life, right? This temporary thing that you had to go through, which was only for a moment in time, although it may have felt like it was a lot harder, although it may have felt like it was a lot longer, it was a temporary moment in time, meaning it's not going to last forever. It's not indefinite. It's not going to be the end all be all for your life. No. It's a temporary moment, meaning it will end at some time. So just know that everything takes time to bloom, but eventually you will bloom. And bloom means to be healthy and vigor and beauty. So you will bloom. If your heart is right, you will bloom in beauty and vigor, like a flower, right? Like a flower. So there's something around this time, guys, where I feel like just know that, sometimes when you cut things out of your life or you cut people off, it's painful. It's not easy, especially when these are some people that you've been with your whole life, people you have grown up with your whole life, or people you thought you would always keep in your life, right? But then it's like at some point you try to, because this is Therapy with Miss T, we keep it real, raw, and uncut, right? But, at some point, guys, you try to, if you can, right? Accept the memories, accept the love, accept the moments, accept what it was and what it always will be. But at some point you also grow up and you try to evolve and you try to grow and you try to live your life, right? And love and peace. Peace be upon you, within you, and all around you, right? So there's just something around this time, guys, where maybe you're just sending people in peace and you're actually just trying to live your life and be happy, regardless of whatever has happened in your life or in the past. And I feel like you're going into your next chapter. So whatever this is, guys, just know that this next chapter, it's filled with bloom. It's filled with beauty. It's filled with vigor. It's filled with health. It's filled with youth. It's filled with vitality. It's filled with you. It's your story now. This is your canvas. You are painting your portrait, your picture, your story. This may also be a sip and paint energy. I don't know if there's something about a sip and paint, okay? But there's something where this is your story. This is you. It's yours now. I'm hearing that ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Hey, I'm gonna find you. Okay? Somebody said they coming. Ready or not, they're gonna find you. So this could also be new love coming in for someone that I'm picking up on. But whatever this is, guys, or whoever's coming in, or whatever this is about, someone is coming in now. Someone is coming in. And I don't know if there was someone that was in denial that did push away how they really felt. I'm hearing I'm going crazy. Okay, Casey and JoJo. So this could be someone that has been in their feelings, right? What he said, baby, I apologize for all the things that I've done. What he said, see, I know that I've been a fool for far too long. Baby, come around the way. What he said, just come back to Papa. Please, baby, won't you stay? If you really love me, then why would you leave me, right? And then he was like, I can't think. All right, now somebody named Casey and JoJo energy, I don't know. But, I mean, somebody might be. Some goats in the back in the day. But there's something around this time where someone could be going crazy, or someone could have really been in denial because they did push away something that they really felt for you. And I feel like someone really, really does love you, and they really see you now. And now someone is going through it because they know they had a real one, right? They know you was no regular degular. They know you was as real as they come. So, anyways, I feel like somebody was in denial, but at the end of the day, you are going to bloom. And as you bloom, you are going to do such with beauty and vigor and health and everything else because you went through the process. And when you go through the process is not easy. It's dark, it's cold, it's gloomy, you're alone, it's damp, it's wet. You don't know what's going on. You can't see nothing, right? You just going, you don't even know where you're going, you don't know where you're going to end up, you don't know what it's going to look like, you don't know nothing. You're literally just going. You are just going right now. Keep going. I'm hearing that Lil Wayne. The sky is the limit. Keep going. Have you reached the sky yet? Keep going. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on for someone. As always, this is energy. Energy is fluid, guys. That means I can be picking up on your past, present, or future. If it doesn't fit, we don't try to make it fit. And yeah, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and cut. I am not a therapist. If you need help, always reach out to someone. There's nothing wrong with therapy, okay? Especially nowadays where mental health, we really need to be, making sure we're okay, right? There's nothing wrong with making sure we are okay. But at the end of the day, and nonetheless, this was something I was picking up on for someone. So every message is not going to be your message. Every day is not going to be your day. But this is a safe space. So I just hope that we can all be respectful and keep things nice, but not a perfect world. So I just let everyone know that. And yeah, guys, until next time. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. And, every day we must spray our negative energy be gone spray. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. And I thank you for rocking and rolling with me, your girl, Miss T. And oh, okay. So I'm hearing surprise. You're about to be given a surprise, or there's something where you're about to be very surprised. I'm hearing surprise, like this could be a surprise party, a surprise wedding. Why I said wedding? Okay, so this could be a surprise proposal. Okay, this could be a surprise proposal, or someone could be getting proposed to, or this could be something involving you going to a wedding. I don't know, maybe you're finding out someone's getting married and it's a surprise. But there's something here involving a surprise. Okay, so just be mindful of that. But anyways, until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.